Yo, what is going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys all stopping in this fantastic evening. I'm sorry about the whole delaying stream like 6 times thing. I was flying all day, and I had intended to just come home and just load into the sim and be ready to stream. But obviously that wasn't the case. I loaded up 2024, and my scenery in Cancun was all jacked up. I had like missing textures, and the scenery, every time I would look around, would be stuttering. And then I moved to Mexico City, and it was perfectly fine. So then I ended up trying to troubleshoot that. I couldn't get a fix, so I just decided to change route entirely. So sorry about the confusion we had there. This is again why I don't like 2024 that much just yet, because I feel like I can't ever just get into the sim and not have any issues. I always have to like test stuff beforehand. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for all stopping in tonight. I don't know if you guys can see up there, but before we even started stream like hours ago, Mr. Michael dropped a $500 donation. So we'll get to that in a second. I don't even know what to start with that, but appreciate you guys all being here. Again, if you guys are flying with us, again, sorry about that little confusion we had there. Just I literally couldn't get the Cancun scenery to work properly with me, so that's why we're doing this this different leg. So appreciate you guys all stopping in, man. How are we doing? Mr. GD's announced. I'm missing a lot of chats. Mr. Aiden's announced. What's up, Aiden? Appreciate you stopping in this evening. How are you doing? Just gonna get this off. We'll get our tunes turned on. Boom. Awesome. There we go, man. What's up, Sparrow? Appreciate you stopping in, man. How are you doing this afternoon, my dude? Michael says you're in Cancun IRL. Are you actually, Michael? Dude, I appreciate you for that 500 freaking bones, man. Well, that's it. We'll get to that in a second, but I appreciate that, dude. Freaking, I don't even know where to start. $500, dude. Like, what? That's ridiculous, dude. I appreciate that, though, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And what's up, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Flightline's in the house. What's up? Flightline Fires in the house. What's going on, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Plane Studios in the house as well. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you stopping in. Hazar's in the house as always. What's up, Hazar? Mr. Andrews in the house. Street Loss in the house as well. Excuse me. Aviation Jonathan's in the house as well. What's going on, my dude? Appreciate you stopping in. He says I'm just a couple hours away from Cancun. There you go, man. That's awesome, dude. James in the house. What's up, James? Appreciate you stopping in this afternoon. How you doing? If you don't start this stream, don't you dare start this stream and not know how to speak Spanish. Okay. This guy wants me to speak full Spanish in the stream. Sounds good. I got you. What's up, Nelson? Appreciate you stopping in. He says I'm literally doing LAX to Mexico City in the MAX right now. Are you actually? Yeah, dude, I was just trying to find a quick route, and it was between this and Miami. And I was like, you know what? 2024 has a 2024 LA scenery. So let's do that. It's only an hour longer than what we're supposed to fly anyways, because I think Cancun, Mexico City is like an hour 59 minutes, something like that. So this is about a 3-hour flight. So I wasn't that much, not too much longer. But I appreciate you stopping in, though, man. That's awesome that you're flying this route. What's up, Mr. Aviation? Appreciate you stopping in, my guy. Pushback Pilots in the house. What's going on, my dude? Appreciate stopping in. Beanie Babies in the house. What's going on, Beanie Baby? Benjamin's in the house. Mr. Flamingo's in the house. What's going on, my dude? Brian's in the house. Sacktown's in the house. What's up? Mr. Varam's in the house. What's going on, Varam? Appreciate stopping in. Sooner's in the house. What's going on, Sooner? KFC's in the house. What's going on, my guy? Says, holy, this is a cool scene on my intro scene. You like it? Appreciate that, man. That was, who made that? Mr. Saturday made that on YouTube. What's up, D's? Appreciate stopping in, man. I'm on 2024 currently. But as a full-time sim, no, I still choose 2020 any freaking day. I don't really like this sim when it comes to, like I just said, the whole issue of me just loading up and just flying around. There was an issue with that. So until I'm able to comfortably get in the sim and just fly and not have to think twice about it, then I'll switch over. But again, prime example of why I don't love this sim just yet. Not switching over. What's up, Frosty? Appreciate it, man. Says I wish I could fly with you, but I just bought the 777-200ER and I'm testing right now. You're good, man. Edis is now. What's up, my dude? Evening. How are you doing? Jack says, chat, how many people do you think will ask if you saw the crash? Oh, Lord. You reminded everybody. You're going to make everybody ask. Andrew says, what gate? We're currently at stand 137. This is like, I think, ooh, we got some 7-3s mating over there. This is, I think, the international terminal in LA. So, yeah, we're over here next to the Bradley terminal. again, it's crazy to me how that one scenery was causing so many issues and I couldn't figure out what it is until like an hour later. Like it was, I was struggling. When I say I haven't like looked away from the screen in a minute, I was struggling, dude. I really was trying to get that to work, but I just couldn't. What's up though, Andrews? Appreciate you stopping in. Grant's in as well. What's going on, Grant? Appreciate you stopping in, my dude. I'm missing a lot of chats. I just scrolled accidentally and just went to the bottom. What I miss? Andrew's now. What's up, my dude? Appreciate you stopping in. JJ's now. What's up, my dude? Says, since you won't let me bribe you a Bravo, you got the bread to buy one. Get it? Should I? You're like begging me to get a Bravo. Is it that good, dude? I don't know. I'm next to you. What's up? What's up, JJ? Appreciate you following with us, man. Our jab. Thank you, my dude. It says iPad giveaway. Oh, hell no, dude. We're going to do something. I don't know what. We're going to do something. What's up, my dude? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Any comments on the 171? My only comment is I'm probably not going to talk about it. I have no idea what actually happened, and no offense, nobody else does either. So until we could get like an actual report on it, I'm honestly not gonna try to speculate on what happened. I'm seeing so many crashes nowadays, and just everybody does the same thing of speculation and milking it for content. So I'm gonna stay quiet and let the professionals do the work. That's my comment on it. What's up, Isaiah? Appreciate it, man. How was the cross country? We couldn't do it today. All of our planes are still in maintenance, so we weren't actually able to take the plane out and go down to Richmond and come back just in time to, for the next person to fly. So probably this weekend we'll be actually able to do our first cross country, just because multiple planes are available. So if our plane isn't back in time, somebody could just go to a different aircraft. But today they couldn't do that. Almost though. We got one more day, or no, a few more days to wait until it's the weekend, and then I can finally do a cross country. It's gonna be awesome, dude. I'm so excited. I did, JJ. It's ridiculous, dude. Flying with you on your right. I appreciate that, aviation. Thank you, man. Elements now. What's up, my dude? Please show me how to activate the toga on takeoff. How to activate the toga switch on takeoff. Element. It's same as the PMDG, but instead of being the lower screw, it's the upper screw. So I'll show you, man. It's pretty simple though. What's up, Jay? Appreciate it, my guy. How are you doing this afternoon? Grant's now sent Captain Ken and Al's live in one night. Yeah, he's always live on Thursday night. So yeah, we're both live right now, I think. He's in Canada though, I think. Says, how do you feel about the $500 dono? I don't even know what to say. It's like, I wasn't even live yet too. He sent that like, he sent that at like 3 o'clock today. I'm like shocked still. What's up, Infinite Pilot? Appreciate it, man. Brian's in the house, XD's in the house, Flow Cousin in the house, Aiden's in the house as well. What's going on, dude? Hawk's in the house as well. Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Pilot Dev's in the house as well. What's going on, my dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Sinner says, what app did you use for the intro screen and music? The music I'm using is from Epidemic Sounds. And the intro screen was custom made from my buddy Mr. Saturday on YouTube. Mr. Saturday made it for me. What's up, the Pilot Dev? Appreciate you stopping in, man. How do you have those blue rubber bellows on your Ursa Minor? What? How do I have the blue rubber bellows? I don't know what that means, Flight Entertainment. Appreciate stopping in though, man. Hey, Zeus, now what's up, my dude? Appreciate stopping in. Lollipops now. What's up, my dude? Appreciate stopping in, my guy. Yeah, exactly. No comment on it, but yeah, a lot of people are just making videos and talking about literally nothing. So I don't know. What did I miss? Fortunately, since I'm not well, I'm kind of sick. I may take breaks from the computer while recovery. All good, James. I hope you get better, man. Appreciate you still stopping in though, dude. Janet says, why 2024? Also, how was flight? The flight went good, man. It was a good little flight. I had a fun time. And we're just in 2024 because I wanted to check it out. I have not flown this plane yet in 2024. I haven't even really done much of anything with it. I just quickly made my camera views and tried to get everything set up. So I just was kind of curious. I mean, they added it in 2024. I was like, why not, hop in, give it a look-sees. I'm really just curious about how it's going to work with the winds and stuff. In LA right now, it's not the calmest of winds. We currently have winds, let's see. Yeah, winds right now are 240 at 11, gust 18. So I'm curious to see what the flight model this plane already has in 2020 on top of like, real turb. I want to know how it is in 2024. I feel like it's going to hand fly and react to the weather like really, really nicely. So I'm excited to try it out. That's all. What's up, Thomas? Appreciate it in. My iFLY always shuts off after I start the engines and begin my taxi when I give it throttle. Check your binds. You might have your throttle bind set to something like ignition, and that might be like turning off the ignition for your engines or something. I have no idea. But I appreciate you guys all stopping in. Again, really, really, really sorry about the whole shebang going on here before we started stream. So we're going to get this thing on the road, man. 3 hours down to Mexico City. Just the one leg today, with possibly another live tomorrow. But yeah, let's go and hop on this thing and let's get this bad boy started and head it down to Mexico. Unironically as well, there's also a event going on, so that should be I just realized another issue you're going to run into here. I love 2024. It's such a good sim. Anyways, let's move in here. I don't know if y'all saw the issue I'm referring to, but we're going to have to fix our throttles here because I'm on idle and it's just, yeah, that's... I do not like this simulation. Just the way I just can't get into this sim and just have stuff work. Like, I'm on the Boeing profile too, so I don't really know what's going on with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just idle out the throttles and not touch them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to idle them out and not touch them for now. That's what we're going to do. All right. Anyways, let's hop down here. We got our spoilers retracted. Parking brake is set. Fuel control switches are at the cutoff position. Flaps are up. We have our gear down, and wipers left and right are both in the off/park position. So we're going to get our battery in line, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to also enable the ground power here. Yeah, see, that's that weird stutter I was talking about. Interesting. All right, system page. Let's go sim menu. Let's go and go ground support, and then we're going to go electric connect, set, back, walk upstairs. Let's go ahead and get the ground power online. There's the ground power. We're going to merge the exit lights to the armed position. Let's get the left aft fuel pump for the AP later on. We'll slide up this way. We'll go LE devices test. All looks good. We'll go nav left, nav right. We'll go HDG, or HDG STS for our IRS line time. We'll slide up here. Let's go bat bus, ground power, IFE, and cabin utility can come online. We'll get the overhead panel up with the brightness here with the backlighting. Seatbelt sounds can come on for now. We'll get the left and right window heats. I'll leave the hydraulic panel how it's set. We'll get left pack auto, right pack auto, and isolation valve auto. Cruising altitude today should be 37,000 feet, so we'll set that. It auto sets in this plane, I think, but we'll just set it anyways. 37,000 feet. Landing altitude, we'll get that set here in a second. I think it's in the 4,000s today, which should be interesting. We're going to get our strobe lights to steady, and then we'll start... Ooh, like... I can't tell if it's a mix of this airplane that I'm having issues with, or it's like the scenery and the airplane. But it keeps doing that. It's like looking up and down. It just like, I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead. We'll go to performance. Let's go weight and balance, and let's start getting some numbers done in here. If you guys can't tell, this is gonna be one of those streams where we're just having issues the whole time. I can already tell, but that's okay. We're just gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. All right, we're going PAX numbers. We're taking 116 passengers down to good old Mexico today. So 100. Oh wait, that's a lie. Why did I type that? 116, not 166. All right, 116 passengers heading down to Mexico. Cargo today, we're in kilograms. I don't like kilograms. Let's go quickly change it up. Let's go to panel style. Let's go to general, and then we'll use the US system there. Bam, we'll go back, performance, and there we go. Now we're in pounds. We need 5.1 divided by 2. 5.1 divided by 2. All right, so 2550, and we'll take 2550 in the back. Looks good to me. We'll go fuel. Total fuel today, we're gonna be taking aboard 23,370. So we'll go total fuel, 23,370 pounds of fuel. Taxi out fuel, we'll have 420, so we'll set that, 420. Oops. 420 of taxi out. And then our planned trip fuel to actually get us to Mexico City tonight is going to be 14,705 pounds of fuel. We'll set fuel, set payload, and complete. That looks good to me. Let's go and slide over here. Let's get some lights turned on, and then we'll be ready to catch back up with chat here. Get the main panel on just so I could get my MICD and all that actually turned on in the real world here. Get a little bit of flood, a little bit of background. And then we'll get this panel also lit up just so my MICD can turn on. There it goes. We'll get the first officer's panel set up so he's not, depressed and dark over there. And we'll start getting our frequencies set. So we'll be on, I guess LA is online, right? Yeah, LAX Tower 2095. So we'll get 2095 set. 2095. We'll get that thrown in. It's set. That's good to go. Radio's already good to go as well. We'll get the transponder on and we'll get mode Charlie. And we'll get our squawk code, whatever that is. And cool. Let's go ahead and, not MICD, my bad, not MICD. The FMC, my bad, FMC. You want a GPWS test? I got you. Let's do that while I try to catch up here. Does it actually work if the IRS is in the line? I don't think it does, right? I don't think it's going to work until the IRS is in line, I believe. Keep kilograms? Ill. No. All right, what did I miss? JJ with the $5 bomb. I appreciate it, man. He says, if this is your first boot up with the iFLY MAX, you might as well restart the sim. You'll lag, it's a known issue. Well, this is like my 17th boot up. So we'll see how it's going to go. It's not even really, I don't know what it is. Because I feel like if I look up and then look away from the scenery, it's kind of laggy. But I was having a way worse issue in Cancun. I don't know. It's something going on. Appreciate it, though, JJ, for the $5 bomb, man. Go and spam those dollar signs. See, thank you, thank you. Oh, Mexico is at 7,000 feet. Is it actually? Holy crap. Jesus. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll be ready for that then later. Let's start up here. Let's go FMC. Let's go ahead and go position initialization. We'll say KLAX. Boom. Let's go GPS left position. Throw it in as our initial. We'll go routes, LAX. And let's see. This is oh wait, is that not a thing on hold on. Do I have to put in my sim brief or something in this airplane? Yeah, the parking brake's on simple mode anyways. We'll select that. Does this say it's on fast alignment as well? What the heck? Miscellaneous, auto, it will do that. Let's see, we'll figure it out. Oh, it's on A cars? Does A cars actually work? Let's see here. Let's go menu. Oh, hold on, it's reversed in the McD or MCD for this. Yeah, A cars doesn't even work. Oh, in the EFB, A cars? Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. There it is. I do gotta go get it. Okay. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. If you guys couldn't tell, I was unprepared for stream. I hate doing this, but I really wanted to get a stream out today, but I was just running into nothing but issues. So I'm already kind of pissed off right now, but that's fine. All right. What do we got here? I think I remembered. I'm just trying to make sure it's the right one. Yeah, I did know it. Okay, cool. So we'll get that in. I can't type. 2, 3, 2. All right, set. And then now it should work. Let's go back in FMC. Let's go to the init page. Routes. And there you go, flight plan request. Now we got it. Appreciate you guys, man. Should get the LEGO 747 space shuttle. Oh my God, it's making me connect this airplane with Navigraph now too. Oh boy. It is one of those days. It's one of those days, man. Oh brother. All right, there it is. Flight plan's loaded. There's a Lego space shuttle though. What's up, DNR? Appreciate stepping in, my dude. How are you doing this afternoon, my guy? I think I'm slowly recovering because I no longer feel cold. Just weakened. You have your throat hurting? Oh, that's good then, man. At least you're getting better. All right, we're going LAX to Mexico City. Let's go ahead and activate this. Execute. Departure and arrival. Oh, it's reversed on this thing. I forgot. There it is. Departure, we're going to be taking, as it stands, 24 left. Boom. We'll be on the Panda 2 departure. So we'll slide and find that bad boy. Panda 2. We're going to be on the Take transition. Execute. Arrival into Mexico City, we're planning the ILS 05 right. So we'll do ILS Zulu 05 right. And we'll be on the Dara 3 Alpha arrival. Get that set and no transition. Execute. Boom. Got route data, winds request, and we'll go and request some GSX catering here. And I'll try my best to get back active with chat here. Just trying to set up the plane real quick. All right, GSX is synced with SimBrief, so we'll go ahead and go bam, request catering. And I don't want Southwest to cater my plane, so we'll choose whatever that was. All right, winds are up Lincoln. That's all good to go. Let's go and get the Flight Director 1 and 2 online. And we also have the auto throttle new mag switch from WinWing that we're going to be trying out today. I'm planning to make a video on it later, but I did actually get that set up tonight as well, so that was another thing I was doing, which is kind of fun. Execute a flight plan in. Heading initially is 251, so we'll set that on the course. 251. Heading 251. 254. 251. And the first officer's course 251 as well. Cool. That is all great and dandy. And now just let this aircraft get boarded up. Is that a 787 over there? Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad somebody chose a 78. They don't fly it on this route, but the AeroMexico 78 is an awesome looking airplane. All right, now I can catch them in chat. Sorry about that again, guys. We are very unprepared for stream. I really hate doing this, but I had to get a stream out for you guys, man. I had to. All right, let me see. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. And we'll start here. What's up, Rusty? He says, what's your level of detail set at? I believe it's 125. You'd have to check my Discord, man. In my Discord, I have the sim settings channel, and there I posted all my settings that I'm using, my dude. What's up, Ivan? Appreciate stepping in, my guy. How are you doing this afternoon? Skies, what's up, my guy? Appreciate stepping in. What's your thoughts on 2024? Much like I'm feeling right now, I really, really like it when it works, but to get it to work for me is a process, and I don't like that process. But when the sim's working and everything's working as intended, I really do enjoy the simulator. It's actually very, very nice. What's up, Mr. Star? Appreciate it in, man. How you doing? I'm on SoCal right now for you guys. Hey, there you go, my dude. Appreciate you, man. We'll be contacting you here soon, my guy. Mr. Spamran coming in for 13 months. I appreciate this. All right, appreciate you, dude. He says, if you see this, I miss you. Interesting. Appreciate you for 13 months, though, man. Go and spam those, my guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my guy. I have a flight review coming for my flight on a 717 from Atlanta to Destin. Took off behind a 350, and my little 717 did not do well. I also landed in a bad thunderstorm. Oh, you saw lightning? Oh, that was probably a cool little video you got there, man. You got to show the videos and tell me when you release it, my guy. Oh, you're talking to Trent. Like, it's literally his name is Trent. What's up, Trent? I thought you were talking about me or something. This 2024 have NVIDIA game filters. The last time I checked, it only allows you to do the it only allows you for some reason to do the I'm going to break this simulator. As far as I know, 2024 on NVIDIA shaders, it only allows you to do the HDR or automatic vibrance HDR setting, something like that. But you can use that. It's just that's the only one that will actually work. All right, what did I miss here? 780 see this route. Sometimes they'll do the actually Jesus. Well, there you go then. Never mind. He's doing it realistically then. LA Tower's closing. Okay, that sucks, but that's fine, JJ. Sounds good. Thanks for letting me know. He said, what stream you thinking about tomorrow, Owls? I have no idea. I usually think of my streams in the middle of the night and figure out what I want to do, so we'll see. That's if we do a live tomorrow. I was saying I'll possibly do a live tomorrow. What's up, Manning? Appreciate it, my guy. How are you doing? 2024 should have been a huge update for 2020 and kept all the controls the same, dude. Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, let's worry about this now so I don't have to figure this out later. Because, again, I have already configured my throttles for Boeing aircraft, and it's just not configured today, which is just lovely. Dude, this is bad, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not liking the way this stream is going so far. All right, let's try different profiles. That's what we're going to do. This is the Phoenix profile. Okay? That's the 777 Boeing profile. I feel like this profile would work, right? Yeah, that profile works. Okay, there we go. That was an easy fix. That was an easy fix. I'm not mad at that, okay? Okay, we're good. That was an easy fix. I'm not gonna get too upset about that. That's all right. That's all right. That was an easy fix for once. I haven't had an easy fix all day. I might be jinxing myself, but there you go. All right, AP Gen's online. Let's actually go monitor it real quick. And they're pushing stable at 80. Nothing's fluctuating and moving all over the place. So I'm good to say I don't want the ground power. So let's go to ground support. Let's go ahead and go electric and disconnect. We'll say bye-bye to them. And then catering should be finishing up here, which they just did. And we'll request some button. Get the people on the aircraft here, man. I hate 2024. I can't even get my throttles right. I wish I could copy it from 2020. And they let you do that, but it's for default 2020 settings. That's what I find ridiculous, too. I feel like there should be a way you could cloud stream it over, because it's still off the same cloud server, so I don't know why you aren't able to. That's whatever, man. How much VRM do you have? I keep getting this VRM issue. Do you actually? Does anybody remember? I honestly don't remember, crew. Because I have the 4070 Ti Super, and I want to say this has 12 gigabytes of VRAM. It's either 12 or 16. I don't remember. I would have to look it up again. But I have a higher in RAM usage available for me with this graphics card. A lot of people have that issue, though. I've never got the VRAM issue in the sim. Yeah, it's either 12 or 16. I don't know which one it is, though. I completely forgot. It's 16. It's 16. Okay, so 16 gigs is what I have of RAM in this card. It says, are you a real person? No, Sky. I'm an AI, my dude. Max is the sexiest narrow-body airliner. Not gonna lie. Are you with your mother? Dude, I like the Max, dude. It's a sweet-looking aircraft. I said, hopefully this goes well for us today. So far, we're fine. I just had to, you know, fix some settings up, do some things real quick, and we seem like we're all right now. So we're just gonna let this play out. I think we're gonna be okay now. Stream started off a little bumpy, but we're all good so far. Again, if you guys haven't already, smash the like button, dude. We're at 39 likes going for a like goal this evening of, as always, whatever you can get. Do appreciate you guys for all being here and bearing with us here. What's up, Luis says, do some Belarus stops. We're definitely good, man. Belarus could be something we do. Frankfurt to Krakow tomorrow on the 319. If we did that, I want to do some buzz ops to Krakow. That'd be kind of fun. If you have a Super, I have the 4070 Ti with 12. Okay, so if you have the Ti with 12, then yeah, I have 16 for sure then. You got enough to get the 7800 XTX 24 gigs 2024 loves AMD. I don't think I will ever be seen with an AMD graphics card. Even if it has a lot of VRAM, I do not like AMD graphics cards, dude. The software they use, I don't miss it at all. Phoenix doesn't release their Neo. The Neo's not coming out for a while, Josh. The Neo is supposed to be coming after the big Phoenix update, so you're not going to see that plane until, like, maybe late next year, early next year or something, man. That plane's not coming anytime soon. They just announced they're working on it. A lot of people think they're saying, like, oh, yeah, they announced they're working on it. It should be done, you know, really, really soon. I highly doubt that plane's coming out anytime soon. What's up, Big Back? We're doing another leg, just the one leg, Big Back. This is a 3-hour flight, my guys. So we're just going to be doing one leg tonight and calling it a day. We land before Morpheus. He's flying Amsterdam to Wow. Is he actually? Lord. Didn't he already streamed it? Like, I don't understand how he's enjoying himself, dude. He's streaming all day long for the past, like, 10 days. Because didn't he do, like, an MD-11 stream or something earlier today? And now he's doing a long haul? What's up, Future Pilot? Says, is it good in 2024? I was waiting for it to come to 2024 before I bought it. I have no idea, man. We're going to do a little bit of a blind reaction here, man. I've been out flying in real life all day, so I got home about, like, I would say 3 hours ago. And for these last 3 hours, I was trying to get my WinWing stuff set up because I actually just got the new WinWing auto throttle set, which I'll show you guys and talk to you guys about here in a second. And then I was eating some dinner. And then I hopped on the sim and just everything wasn't working. So I've had literally zero time to even try to fly this plane. So we're going to see together, man. We're going to see together. If Ryanair/Buzz, I was finally doing some Ryanair Max 8 200 hours. I just want to do Buzz. I've been wanting, I had a thumbnail made for it, but I never actually did the stream. I wouldn't mind doing that if you fly to Krakow. That's how you say it, right? Krakow? Something like that. The Airbus blue rubber bellow is the blue cover on the Airbus side sticks. Some people have it on their side sticks. Oh, like the little, the rubber thing under it? I know what you're talking about now. You saying I have it? I don't have it, man. That's what I was confused about. You said I had it. I don't have one of those. I'm saving the money to build a PC with the 5070. Dude, it's going to be a nice build, bro. Doing some United Island hopping for the summer. There you go, Mason. That's always fun. Somebody wanted me to do that island hopping stream. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna do it here. We might. What's up, Bill? Says great graphics. You using TAA or DLSS? I'm using TAA. I love TAA. It's been working better for me. I appreciate that though, dude. Michael A. Smith, man, go and spam those $ for him again, man. If you guys have those membership emojis, spam those $, dude. Michael came in with, I don't know if you guys can't see that giant red alert at the top, but he came in with a $500 donation hours before we even went live. So I don't even know what to say. I have no words, but I mean, dude, $500 freaking dollars. He just topped everybody that last stream. I mean, I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. That's awesome, dude. His view of locked in is running and doing tasks. So what does he do? He just sets up the flight and leaves. What's the point of? You know what? Go for it. Use real time. I am on real time, DNR. We're on real time tonight. We're on the West Coast, so I'm okay with using real time. It means our flight won't be at night the whole time, hopefully. Do you know where to get the iFLY Max? Josh, you could either just search it up on Google or you could hit the link in my description and that'll take you straight to the website, my guy. Someone's asked what my call sign was. Oh, my call sign is AeroMexico at 649. What is AeroMexico's call sign? Is it just, it's AeroMexico, right? I think it is. I forgot. But yeah, we are 649. My PC, but I need at least 4 terabytes to store it minimum, Brian. Minimum. I have like almost a terabyte of just mods downloaded for 2020. It's ridiculous. What's up, BW? Says, are we there yet? Nah, but I go shoot up to your side of the airspace. Hop on. We'll go divert to San Francisco real quick. All right, let's start running some performance stuff here, man. So let's go and slide over here. Let's go init ref. Let's get our ZFW thrown in. All right, I have to type that. Sounds good. All right, so ZFW today should be 126.9. So we'll go 126.9. We'll get that thrown in. 26.9 is good to go. Reserve fuel today is going to be 7.0. So we'll get 7.0 in the reserve. Cost next is, I didn't like that. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's why. 7.0. There you go. Cost next is indeed 36. We're cruising at 37,000 feet. That's correct. Winds up there 275 at 3.3. So we'll go 275 at 0.33. IC deviation up there today is positive 6. So we'll get 6. Throw it in. Execute N1 limit. Let's slide over here to the good old calculadora. And let's go to performance. We'll slide over to... wait, are we already there? Cool. Copy FMC data. 2-4 left. Now let me double check here, but I don't remember which side 2-4 left and 2-5 are on. So 2-4 left is a northern runway. I feel like heading down south, we would take the 2-5s. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. We got ATIS here. Let's see. What are they saying on the ATIS? Departures in use, runway 24 and 25. Expect a brief. You know, let's just call and see if he gives us a runway here. Because I don't know what they do here in LA, so we'll figure that out. Let's go 28.5 or 0.5. We'll give him a ring. Let's go 28.050. We'll figure out what runway we're gonna use tonight, man. Got the Boris PMDG sounds are so good, dude. Boris's sounds made me like love that PMDG 7.3 so much more. Boris does his thing with the sounds, man.
152 again. All aircraft on the ground, Los Angeles Airport. Contact LA Center 126452. Except for Pluto 2514 Heavy. Pluto 2514, you can go to parking via office. Stay with me.
Okay, never mind. We're going over to Center 2642. All right, let's give him a ring. All right, 2642 is set for LA Center. All right, 2652. 2652, not 42. 2652.
Air 66.
And we'll try to get some IFR here with this. Give us a quick second.
Mike Sierra, Los Angeles.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. We already actually got we already got a PDC. I'm stupid. So we're gonna Convia 6 set maintain 5,000. So we'll set 5,000 here. 5,000 is set and good to go. They didn't give me a runway here. Dude, there's no way we take 2-4. I'm skeptical because I don't want to sit here and plan for 2-4 and then we have to take 2-5. That's my issue here. What if they actually use in real life? We'll do that. Let's look at the flight that just took off. We'll just copy what he did at this point. You're taking 2-4? It looks like he took 2-4 in real life as well. So that's what we'll take too. We'll take 2-4. So we'll go 2-4 left, which is what we already had planned. We'll say dry. Winds are going to be 250 at 11 now. So we'll go 250 at 11. That's set up. Altimeter is going to be 2986. So we'll go 2986. We do a takeoff 1D rate, flaps 5. AC is going to be on, anti-ice off. Calculate. We should have a select temp tonight of 42. Takeoff 1D rate. And I'm getting a N1 speed of 83.6. What does it want? 81.9. Close enough. Let's go takeoff. We'll set flaps to 5 degrees. CG gets set. After we get our winds, which should be, what are our winds again? They're going to be 250 at 11. So we'll go 250 at 11. And slope today, does it give me the slope? No, it doesn't. Let's go. Bam. Terminal charts. It's a process, man. 90% of the time it's 2 for left. I got you. This is the beta, Mr. CRQ spotter. Sim update 3 beta, my guy. All right, let's go. Bam. Let's go LAX edit clip, which we need to do anyway, so that's fine. Is Navigraph something that doesn't work in 2024 yet? No, there it is. Okay, so we'll go airport info. let's go. Page up. And 24 left, 24 right. Departure, and we're going to be climbing on the Panda 2. Panda 2 departure. So I'll find that guy right quick. Panda 2, complete. All right, and we'll see what the slope is here at the runway. Please load. And here we go. 24 left, 3 degrees. Wait, no, that's what you call it. 30 right side of the runway. Right of Fappies, 30. Oh, wait, no, so it is 3. We'll go 0.3. 251 in the heading. Cut back, no. We'll get 1500 set throughout all of these. 1500. And 1500. And V speeds. We should be getting a V speed reading of, what should we get? 140, so we'll set 140. 141 and then 149. So 140, 141, and 149. CG, it's obviously not clicking in today, so we'll just type it in. Should be at 19.5%. So 19.5. Trim of 6.28. Is that what I got? 6.27. Close enough. We'll get our MCP panel set up now. We'll get a VR speed set at 149. And we're going to call for push here, man. We are ready to go. Upstairs, fuel pumps can come online. Yaw dampener comes online. And we'll request pushback and departure, man. There we go. GSX and prepare for pushback and departure. Music's coming off. And Simvam comes up. What's up, Wendy? Stepping in, man. Pushback Fast says, sup, Alex, how you doing? Just did a flight today, and we are doing landings on my second your second lesson, really? We did some traffic patterns over at Warrington. I basically flew the plane the whole time. It was so fun. Really? Oh, you're over at Warrington. You flew. You gotta let me know the next time you do that, dude. I'll come try to fly over to you. I went on another solo today, and it was really just because we were supposed to do cross country, but we don't have any airplanes at our flight school. They're all down for the 100 hour, so I had to return the plane by an exact certain time. So he just said you could go and get some solo time in. So I was gonna go out to the practice area and just kind of mess around, but today I ended up doing some landings. We had some nice crosswind practice at the runway tonight or this evening. So I was like, you know what, we'll go try it out. Why don't we get some practice in crosswind landings? They went pretty well too. I didn't botch all of them. I botched one of them, but we don't talk about that. What's up, 40? Says, hi guys. I don't know which sim to choose with the 40, 68 gigabytes of RAM and a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. I would say get 2024, man. That'll probably run a little bit better. 2024. Should do another Kahoot when you're cruising. Should we, Brian? We could do a Kahoot. I wouldn't mind that. Did some update 3 beta pause on the menu for a couple seconds or no? The menu's always been laggy and pausey for me. It's even on the normal sim it has. And we'll plan just for a straight back push because there's so many airplanes out here. All right, in my PDC, does it say call for push or call for taxi? It says neither. And we're going to be pushing into the ramp. What's the ATA say? Taxiway, yada yada yada. Car for push onto taxiways. I'm not gonna push onto a taxiway, so you know what that means? We're not gonna call for a push. Let's do it then, man. All right, let's go and get our screen set up how I like it as well. We'll slide this bad boy over. And why is my on? Turn that off. There you go. Get traffic on though. Zoom out just a little bit. Pop upstairs. Already got the fuel pumps, yaw dampeners online. That's good to go. We'll ping out the cabin. Pro P will come on later. Hydraulic pumps come on. AP bleach should have been on this whole time, but it wasn't. Oh well. Beacon lights coming on. And let's go ahead and shut our door here. And let's make sure we're clear for a push and we get on out of here.
Start onto taxiway Delta 10.
Cool. And let's go.
945.
Parking brakes are released.
LA Center.
Oh, you know what? We need to remove our chocks first too, don't we? Chocks.
Roger. And that's AMX 9.
Ground support
Roger,
and chocks. Get those guys going. There you go.
AeroMexico 965 LA Center. I see you now. Are you just going to push in the ramp there?
Yes, sir. According to my map, it says the text I'm trying to push back onto is Delta 10.
Oh, hold on. It looks like some of these
Alright, the way you're
pushing.
pointed, are you just going to point with your tail south into the ramp? Pushing all the way on a Delta looks like a long way for you.
All right, he's not moving. I'm going then. Prime race released. That's what we're gonna do.
Roger. I'll just push on the left. Policies.
Hey, get back to VR and can't run 204 at all. Can it not?
Push discretion call for taxi.
All right, we're pushing.
Maritime 2547.
Upstairs, let's go ahead and get the left and right pack offline. Isolation valve goes open and ground on the new metal dos. Let it spool up in motor and all of that good stuff. It really can't run that at all.
LAX Center.
Like 8 gigabytes of VRAM is like terrible for 2024. What's up, Sean? Says I'm flying a Celtos 2350. Hey, I appreciate you flying with us, Sean. Thank you, man.
54, exit right, taxi parking the Alpha Bravo.
Check out the takeoff. You don't mind? Are you flying with us, Street Law? We'll try to see if you're rolling. We'll try to see you. What's up, Andrew? Appreciate it, man. I know that was weird, dude. I'm curious to see what happened.
619, stand 134 Bradley with whiskey. Request push on the kilo.
Jesus. Yeah, I know. That's actually crazy. I'm really curious to see what happened with that crash. Oh, it already finished moving. Cool.
AeroMexico 609.
We get a little bit of a in front view here as well, so you can see what's going on. And things spoiling, baby. There you go. About to line up. I got Street Law. When he gives you your takeoff clearance, we'll try to look for you, man.
Please set parking brakes.
Loud as hell, dude. It's always Mark, dude, just screaming in the mic. We do have center pumps today, so we'll get those on. Prime rates get set. And wait for that start valve to cut out, and then we'll go and spool up a new metal uno. Start valve's gone. We'll let the engines get a little bit more stable here. Let the EGT die down a little bit. EGT's nice and calm now. Let's go and go ground at numero uno. And let that bad boy spool up. Oh yeah, I see you in the Valoris back there. Valoris, I should say. Nice. And there it is, man. Spooling on up. Nice, dude. He wants the system start on plus VATSIM, be lucky to get 20 frames. Really? A lot of people are telling me that even like their lower end specs have been running way better in 2024. It's absolutely packed to the ramp right now. I know it is, Isaiah. Are you flying with this again? I don't know if you said it already. Just a bunch of AeroMexico. Yeah. Just a bunch of AeroMexicos, dude. It looks like we're done motoring. Let's go and start it.
Keep left, clear for takeoff.
Jesus, dude. I'll try to get out of here as quickly as I can. We're just waiting for engines to spool up. They take forever. What airplane should I buy first? The 777-380 or the MAX 8? I would say get the MAX 8 just because I don't like doing long hauls and I like doing realistic flying. So if I bought a 777, more of my flights that were realistic would more so be long hauls. So I would get the MAX. But it's up to you, man. They're both really good airplanes. Just, I like actually doing a lot of hops and not long hauls, so I would pick the narrow body. What's up, Diego? Appreciate stepping in, man. Trees over there are kind of a little too big. You think they are? I like 2024 trees, but they're super green. Like really green. All right, we're trying to watch what you call its takeoff here as well, but we're kind of holding up a line here, so I low-key might miss your takeoff here just to start doing some stuff. We do have 2 good starts, so let's go continuous, Gen 1, Gen 2. Let's go Gen 1. Stable, Gen 2. Stable. Let's go standby. We'll go standby, and we'll run the flow. Everything looks good here. Everything looks there. Pro heat comes online. It's going to get left pack auto, isolation valve auto, right pack auto, AP bleed off, APU off, and then we should have enough time to see us roll now. Oh, where is he? Is he already? There he is. I was like, where did he go? Looks like he like scraped his booty on the ground there for a little bit. Yeah, we got a $500 dono, dude. I was trying to wait until we got in the air to start talking about what we're gonna do about that, but yeah, dude, I really do appreciate it, man. All right, that'll look good. Let's slide down here. Let's go and go systems. Let's go flight controls. Full right. Hold down. Neutral. Full right. Pull back. Neutral. Right rudder. Neutral. Left rudder. Neutral. Flight controls free and correct. We'll slide down here. We did get a squawk code that I did not set. So we'll go and get that set now. We need 2026. Or 2062, sorry. 202. Can't talk. 2062. There you go. We'll just get that to TA only for now. We're also going to set flaps out to 5 degrees, so we're going to listen to that. I got to leave all these windows open now. And flaps coming out to 5. Can buy me a plane ticket on United from O'Hare to LAX, preferably on a wide body with that dodo. Is that what I should do? Do a spoiler test real quick. Well, button doesn't work. Great. Oh well. Look at all the AeroMexicos we got over here. That's awesome, dude. Oh, cool. That all looks good to go. Let's go ahead and get that taxi on. Parking brakes get released. And then we'll say that we are ready to taxi here. We're going to be right here, Delta 10 short of Delta. And we're going to have information. What is it now? Information. Oh, is it? I need to. This is going to be the end of me, man. There's like all these settings that need to be set up. Hold on. Again, I'm super sorry about how unprepared we are for this stream. It's just, I literally had no time to do any of this. Does anybody know where the tiller controls are? Independent nose wheel steering. There it is. All right. Now we should be good. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, so we're gonna be spot Delta 10 short of Delta with information whiskey. LA AeroMexico 649 ground in LA Delta 10 short of Delta with whiskey taxi. You know what I also didn't do? I didn't set my push to talk button. Dude, I am gonna... Oh boy. LA, AeroMexico 649 ground in LA. Delta 10 short of Delta taxi with whiskey.
American 649, LA Center, 2 for left, taxi echo.
2 for left, echo, 649.
And LA Center.
Alright, taxi lights on. Let's go and get our head tracking on as well. And we'll go via echo here.
AeroMexico 216, LA Center, caution company just ahead, remember 2 for left, taxi
Right, clear
echo,
left, clear on the right hand side. Let's go and get LNAV, VNAV online. Auto brakes go to RTO.
LA Center,
AeroMexico
966 on Delta, right taxi 4 left.
There you go, man.
AeroMexico 936. Caution,
Alright, what am I going to do? Let's fix all this stuff up.
Up ahead, 2 for left, going 2 for left, taxi echo, altimeter
Clear left.
24 left, taxi Echo, and altimeter 2986, caution the 2 AeroMexicos in front.
Let me see what we got going on here, man.
AeroMexico 936.
How you doing today? I was doing awesome, Michael.
629, right taxi 24
This
left.
is loud. Even better after that $500 donation, dude. I appreciate that, man. We did, Dom. We've been having to like set up settings and all this whole stream. Nothing is working with me today, so that we're just running issues, bro. Promised you would do a long haul at 45K. We'll probably do a long haul. It's not going to be like JFK to Singapore. We'll definitely do a long haul at 45K. Is this just a water cooled or fan? We're fan cooled, man. I have a fan cooled system. Water cooling is really, really sick, but I don't know how to do all that. So I just did a nice old school air cooled build.
Mexico 619 with
Got all these planes flying with us, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome, dude. Sweet.
Follow your company traffic just ahead. Remember to
Should do JFK to Singapore. We should watch you sleep. Yeah, I just do a sleeping stream. LSFS sleeping stream.
For AeroMexico 965 heavy.
I'm actually really curious to see what the wing flex is going to look like with turbulence. This should actually look very, very, very nice.
19 heavy. Remember 2 for left. Taxi Kilo Echo.
Okay,
recall real quick, just make sure I'm not missing anything, which we aren't. I'm going to double check anyways, because I definitely feel like I'm missing something, but we're okay. Sooner we are in real time, man. Yes, sir. I like 2024's night lighting, so we're just going to let it stay on live time. And then probably by the time we get in like an hour-ish, hour and 30 minutes into the flight, it should be sunset to nighttime. So the arrival should be pitch black and very, very, very nice. I'm excited about that. I love 2024's night lighting. Like I said, when the sim actually works, I love this simulator. But issues like setting up basic settings that just randomly reset out of just nowhere, like I can't with that, man. That really just takes a toll on me with this flight sim.
company off your left runway 24 left.
Does the iFLY allow the import flight plans from Sydney? If it does, Andrew. Yes, sir, man. Singapore to London Heathrow. How long is that, Sparrow? Got a nice little delta here as well.
Southwest 2350.
Do the United 737 series I suggested? I might. I want to kind of do that flight, but it's the problem is like there's no sceneries for like half of those airports. Dude, look at our conga line. I'm taking a screenshot of this. This is ridiculous, dude.
Los Angeles Center.
I'm taking a screenshot. That's crazy, dude. We got the whole gang with us right now, bro. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome, dude. We got the whole gang with us, bro. That is sick. I'm taking screenshots of this, bro. I have to. That's awesome, dude. Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. Just nothing but AeroMexicos, man. I did, Michael. It's like the TikTok lives where somebody donates and plays a loud sound. Oh gosh. Those are so dumb. Those are so dumb because they're never actually asleep. Like everybody knows they're not asleep too, but still donate money. I'm like, why? You'll also donate 500 if I do it. We'll see. It'll be fun. It's just literally like the Guam scenery. Look up the Guam scenery we have for MSFS. It's terrible. So we'll see. No AeroMexico MD-80s, dude. That would be kind of cool if somebody rocked one of those. I don't know if anybody was watching Just Planes last night, but Just Planes had a premiere like around like 12 a.m. last night of Atlanta in 2000, and there's an AeroMexico and all that in that video. That was really, really sick to see. I didn't even know, but there was what is it, Swiss? What is the other airline that's not Swiss and they don't exist anymore, but it was Swiss something Swiss. They used to bring a 747 into Atlanta. I was like, what? I forgot the name of it. It was like Swiss something. I don't know. 10 roses. You donate 10 roses. Thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose.
63 58 John Wayne altimeters 2985.
I got park brake set upstairs. We are all looking at good. We get the lights on here when we get onto the runway. Just double check anything because I feel distracted and like I'm not paying attention to absolutely anything in this airplane right now. So just making sure we're not going to die when we take off, and it looks like we're not for right now at least. Swiss Air, thank you, Ken. Yes, Swiss Air. If you guys haven't already, man, smash the like button, dude. At 59 likes, trying to go for a like goal this evening of whatever we can get. Help us out, man. Hit that like button. I do appreciate it, guys. There's two 787s, too. That's awesome. Someone sends a Galaxy, I'll do turbulence. My sister will do turbulence if you send a Galaxy. That stuff is so dumb, bro. Line of AeroMexico at LAX as well. Oh my god, it's great, dude. On VATSIM, we have 13 planes, making us the #1 conga line on VATSIM. There you go, Sparrow.
Delta 738.
Let's go.
Circus, cleared ILS.
Let me do this. Oh, I can't, never mind. What's up, Simmer? How are you doing this afternoon, my guy?
I just say you're cleared ILS from right approach.
Just say it. Just say you're clear at the ILS, bro. This center's so done with that guy. Oh boy.
Delta 2640, radar contact line maintains level 240, say altitude.
Where's the money you haven't flexed it? You want me to start flexing on y'all? What's up, D? Says, what are the planes you have in 2024? In 2024, the planes we currently have is a beta version of this MAX that we're flying right now. There's the beta version.
649, RNAV.
Never mind, hold on.
Del Ray, remember 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Del Ray, 24 left, clear for takeoff, 649. All right, hold on, guys. Take that back. We'll be taking off here, so give us a second. Let's get up in the air, man. Parking brakes get released. Let's go ahead and get some lights online. We'll start spooling it up.
Fancy 5 heavy, lights center, go ahead.
Control and stay 5 heavy, ready, push and stop.
Fancy 5 heavy, push your discretion into the ramp, call for taxi.
All right,
check your squad code.
lights, camera, and action. Let's go ahead and line up here, spool it up a little bit more. Auto throttle switch comes on as well.
Charlie, right.
And check your squad code, you should be squad.
And again, we are using the new MAX switch from WinWing here, so our auto throttle switch is actually up. I'm so excited to test that on file. That should be awesome.
183, remember 19 right, clear for takeoff.
All right, let's do a turn and burn, folks.
Center Johnson, ready for pushback with information, whiskey.
We're good to go there. Split up 40.
Giant 10 minutes, 42, LA Center. Pushing the ramp control. You're pushing to the ramp, your discretion. Go taxi.
That's 40 and Toga.
My discretion.
Los
Slight
Angeles
nose down
Center,
pressure.
American, or sorry, Sky was 6698.
Thrust set, airspeed's alive.
For the active.
There's 80 knots, back pressure release, throttle hold.
98, LA Center. Which airport are you going?
Sky West 6698, that's going to be LAX. We're at, F terminal, I believe.
V1, rotate.
6698, transponder, gears down 10 minutes, go.
Okay, squawk normal, 64.
Pause ready to climb, gears coming up. LNAV.
6698, verify squawk 2425.
2425, 6698.
It definitely flies so nice in 2024. Dude, this thing feels very, very nice.
Roger, appreciate it. Stop.
Southwest 2350 going around.
Southwest 23.
Gonna lower that nose to get the acceleration.
I got you now, Roger. Fly to public.
Gonna get flap set position 2.
Say again, Southwest 23.
Southwest 2350, fly to publish Mr.
Gonna get flaps 1.
Cool.
And with over to AP here. And LA Mexico 649, airborne passing 2.4 for 5,000.
America 649, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 370.
370, 649.
American 2547.
370 gets tuned in here. As we're watching the wings bounce like crazy. This is awesome, dude. I don't know if you guys saw the way our auto throttle is kind of jacking up. So just keep in mind, this airplane is still like a beta build. So it's still going to be very buggy. So that's why our N1 speed kept kind of, just going away and coming back. That's not an issue with the whole plane in general. It's just because it's not a finished plane for this sim. So that's why that was happening, if anybody was wondering. So that's nothing to worry about.
Southwest 2350, can we be resequenced?
Yeah, this is why I hate flying in LA. Just nobody knows how to fly. Anyways, tax light comes off. Slide down here. It's going to go auto brake to the off position. And we're still looking good. It's going to get the outside view. And let's see what we got going on here, man. Look at that. Oh, we got to have some nice clouds we're going through. We got to go that way. And then there goes people just yelling in their mics. I need to get out of this airspace immediately. I'm so tired of LA. Every time I fly in LA, it's just a very horrid experience. Jesus, man. Yeah, but we got to go that way. So we're going to be going right into those clouds. That's going to be awesome, dude. Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll catch them on some chat here, man. Let's get a better view here so I could not turn the 𝐓𝐸 off to look at the edge of the wingtip here. And there you go. All right, what did I miss? Isn't Swiss the successor of Swisser? I want to say it is. Somebody said it's not the same airline, though. Like, they don't have anything to do with each other. I don't know the history with it, but I would assume they were, somewhat related. They both have Swiss in the name. Andrew, did you answer my question? I wasn't paying attention. No, what did you say, Andrew? I think I did a long time ago, but I definitely don't remember what you said. What was it, my guy? Just re-ask it.
United 11.
Sparrow's in. That's going Sparrow. Appreciate you stopping in, man, with the togas. Benjamin with the. Oh wait, no, you've been here. I'm lying. Sparrow with the togas. Benjamin with the togas. Hazar with the togas saying airspeed alive. Sparrow with the V1s. Benjamin with the V1 rotates. Sparrow with the rotates. Mr. Mark with the toga V1 rotates. We also had Hazar as well. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yours is at 162. Weird. Well, it's because you're heavy. It's a 3-hour flight. Our takeoff weight was for a 7.3. Our takeoff weight was 149,000 pounds. So I mean, we're decently heavy. A little bit of a roll. You also gotta realize that it's well, it's not even that hot. Never mind. What's the density altitude here?
Mexico 216.
I'll take it back. I don't know, but it's got to do with a lot of factors. Should go live plane spotting IRL. I tried to do that one time. The only issue is you need like one of those streamer boxes, like those Wi-Fi boxes you could get from like an internet provider, or like a cellular provider. If you don't, it's really, really hard to get a good quality live stream without it buffering and lagging and cutting out. And to be quite honest with you, I don't think I'm going to invest like $200 into one of those routers just for me to use it once.
965.
But it'll be fun. We'll see. I've been thinking about maybe going live at Expo. I want to make a video, but I think we might be able to actually go live as well at Expo, because media partners, we get access to a special Wi-Fi. So we'll have good, you know, gigabyte speed Wi-Fi at Expo if we wanted to stream or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Andrew says you couldn't take off. What happened? You have like a failure taking off? Like you just couldn't get in the air? Did they not let you line up yet? Baltimore to Providence with the new iniBuilds scenery, the Southwest MAX. We're going to be doing something with Southwest, I think, again. I'm not going to be using that scenery until like a week before Expo, just because I want to do like a flight to Expo and actually walk around in 2024 in the Expo event hall.
63, also calling.
But we'll see. We'll see. We definitely will do something with Southwest. I don't know if we're going to do it at a DCA. Baltimore's another good one. Or if we're going to do like multiple legs. Like we'll do like a hop and then end at Baltimore or Providence. Am I a father? Yes, I have 3 kids. Have you left a kid at the airport today? I think I did, actually. I think I did. He's okay, though. His mom said he could stay. It's just an extended vacation. That's all it is.
Bravo, Ultimate 29.
106 is the heading we shall set, so we'll set 106.
Southwest 23.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a TikTok and stuff about this auto throttle. So this is so cool, dude. I don't think y'all think it's that cool, anyways. But like, I'm using the auto throttle exactly how it's set here. So like, you see how it's up and armed? It's up and armed in real life as well. And if I disconnect the auto throttle, it actually snaps down just like it would in the plane. So it's just so sick. That's awesome. I think it's like $50 though. What are we doing? Whoa. What are we doing? What are we doing? I just realized.
Los Angeles, Sky West 6698, looking for taxi to the active.
Sky West 6698. LA Center Room 25 right, taxi to Bravo, altimeter is 298.
I can't disconnect the autopilot. There you go.
Okay.
We're experiencing some more issues, guys.
Mexico 936 RNAV 2 Del Rey. Remember
Hold on, peoples. So let's hand fly this back to. I don't know what this plane is doing right now.
Del Rey 24.
But let's hand fly it over there.
Southwest 2350 clear to Lindbergh, the Coleman direct.
All right, autopilot comes on, and then we'll go ahead and get direct Nice, execute, and then we'll get LNAV back on. I'm expecting bugs to happen like this throughout this whole stream, just because again, the plane is a little jacked up. I didn't set the altimeter by the way either. I just realized that. Oh well. Yeah, it's still a work in progress airplane, so I wouldn't be surprised if.
Southwest 2350 at Coleman, you're cleared. RNAV Zulu, runway 27.
At Coleman, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27 to approach Southwest 2350.
Delta 1019.
It's not following it. What's up, Mr. Bleezy? Says how much was flight school? It can range between I think $15,000 and $20,000 average. I don't pay up front though. I've been paying by the lesson. All right, let's try this again then. Because my autopilot button apparently doesn't work anymore now either, so that's great.
We're at 25, 14 transponders on standby, squad normal.
Guys, we may have to try this again another day. We might have to just divert back to LA here. Let's try going, erase the.
1042.
Let's try going direct to Panda, execute.
That's right out.
Alright, and then let's throw it back on autopilot and throw it on LNAV and see what it decides to do. Let's see. He's a bad autopilot, dude. It's been nothing but issues this whole stream, dude. So you guys are saying LNAV? That's not me. For you guys that are saying LNAV isn't on, you guys are not paying attention to the stream. I'm turning off LNAV to go in heading select because it's not following either or. Yeah, this ain't gonna work, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, guys. We might have to. We might have to head back to LA here and just hand fly it in.
629, we're making for left line up and wait.
Left, wait, 24 left, AeroMexico 629.
Wi-Fi says it's your wind wing. What does wind wing have to do with anything in this airplane right now? I mean, the wind wing is manipulating the MCP, so I don't see how that could be a factor. I am going direct. I'm going direct to the waypoint and hitting LNAV again. Let's see.
China 83, cleared operation.
You so late I did, Breezy.
Training range.
I've soloed, I think, 3 times now. I just actually soloed today. Done a few flights today and I haven't had this issue. Really, Maximus? It was just one of those days. I've been saying this whole stream. It's just going to be one of those days, and we're having more issues. So that's just great.
Polaris 8711, Mazda Lawn Center closed.
All right, so yeah, let's do this.
Change,
let's just go direct to TK here. Let's go direct TK. Let's go LNAV select. I'll start going direct to TK. And let's see what we're going to do here. Let's go BAM. And then I'm going to try it on AP again. Oh my god, what are we doing? What are we, nope.
Hold short runway 25 right and stay 5 heavy.
Guys, I don't think this is gonna work.
AeroMexico 216, maintain.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I got you. It looks very, very nice. But we're just we're having an issue with the autopilot right now. It looks very, very good. Like, this is awesome. But our autopilot's not working with us right now. Yeah, nav data is updated to 2024. I've done all of that. How many hours do you have? I think 36, 37 now, man?
310 knots or greater, American 1981.
This is why you never fly Alice as the pilot.
1981 transition.
Then the next waypoint on the FMC legs to the top. KFC, I know how to go direct to a waypoint in a 737, man. I've done that 3 times. I don't know if you're watching the stream or just talking, but I've done that 3 times now, and that's not doing anything. So I don't know what else I should try here. I'll try direct again, LNAV, and we'll put on Command A. It's just rolling left. That's all it wants to do. Yeah, it just keeps rolling left. Heading doesn't work either. It's not listening to any of my commands. It's just turning left.
Down to state, correction. Holding charge, Giant 1042, right here.
Yeah, let's try recircling the flight directives.
629, right contact claiming.
Let's recircle the flight directives here.
Clement 270, passenger 2 deaths.
Let's go direct to TK. Execute. Let's go VNAV.
1042, runway, correction, runway 25 right. 9.8.
All right, let's see if I did something here.
Lap over runway 25 right.
You're in heading select, buddy? Okay. All right, I'm not reading chat anymore at this point. Nope, it doesn't like that.
Did you call Hawaii 9?
Just jump back in stream. You're good, KFC. All right. I think we're gonna go back to the airport.
Dynasty of 5 heavy.
Oh my god, it's yeah. Start trying to head back at this point. I'm not hand flying a 3-hour flight. We'll come back and land, and we'll see if we can figure this out. And we'll try it again. Show me what the next waypoint is down here. It's TK, and that's what we're going to. But every time I go direct to it, it doesn't really want to go to it. It seems like. My guy's scared to hand fly. Hazard, do you want to hand fly and talk to chat for 3 hours? That would be very stressful. All right, let's go autopilot back on and see what it does.
LA Center, Polaris 8711.
Hold on, I think we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere.
Space, but we might as well tell you now.
Scroll down on the FMC.
8711, roger.
Just go through my legs or something? Is there any good Kuala Lumpur scenery? I think that. Oh, see now.
8711, roger.
It's not. It's doing it again.
You going all the way back to LA?
Our intentions are going to be going straight back to the airport. Yes. I don't know if you want me to just spin back or you can give me a heading or anything, but that's for Polaris 8711.
Just trim out. You're good.
8711, you're cleared to Los Angeles Airport.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Maintain flight level 350.
All right, we're gonna go back
Maintain
here.
350 and then field beach.
Let's level at
Polaris
30. And
8711.
we're gonna go back.
Mercedes 711, roger. Turn left, clear exit.
Flight director's off.
Then we'll
Let's head back
field beach.
here.
Polaris 8711.
Down to 35, heavy radar
Let's see what we got
count,
going on
maintain
here.
level
We're trimming
340
out.
altitude.
Climb maintain flight level 340 and right now altitude 1,100.
What is going on, dude? Now look at our airspeed. What the hell? Okay. In LA, AeroMexico 64 an hour. Also gonna request vectors back to the field, please. This is dumb.
Mexico 649. Roger. You're clear to Los Angeles Airport via
Why did the
Seal
flaps
Beach
come out?
direct. Maintain flight level 370.
Oh, maintain 370, clear direct to LA via Seal Beach for AeroMexico 649. Whoa, dude. Yeah, I didn't hit the flaps out. I didn't touch the flaps. I don't know why they dropped.
Is everyone going back?
All right, so we'll go direct Seal Beach. What is Seal Beach again? Is that SCA? Is that what it is? I have binding issues? I don't think it's binding issues though, dude.
50. Verify you're executing RNAV
SLI?
runway 27 approach.
Thank you, SLI.
Affirm.
Roger. You appear off course. You cancel your approach clearance. Turn left heading 340.
The binding issue I know of right now is the
And
flaps.
maintain-
Because when I hit the trim tab, is that moving my flaps
Try
here?
to maintain 5,000.
Yeah, that's
for
exactly
now.
what it is. The trim
That's
tab is
RNAV
moving my
runway
flap.
Runway 27 approach.
But the autopilot is not binded to literally anything on
Maintain
the other.
5,000
What
left
is it
turn
saying now?
heading
The autopilot doesn't bind to anything else.
Southwest 23 at 50.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do? Let's go back.
you
I'm gonna
verify
go.
the
At least
heading
I'm
for
gonna go
Southwest
back to the airport. You guys that are flying with me, I'm sorry, but
Those 23 should be heading
you guys can keep
340.
going. I'm gonna go back to the airfield. We're gonna
340,
figure this out here by
Southwest
hand
2350.
flying.
Polaris 8711, verify you're going to be direct Seal Beach.
I was about to say, Hector. It's I know
say
the
again
plane
for
is bound to have issues.
4711.
That's why I'm not really mad right now. But
Polaris 8711,
I've already
verify
tried.
you're
We've
direct
tried autopilot off, autopilot
I'm
on,
having a
cycling
little
the
bit
flight
issues. Can you give us
directors.
the heading, or do you just want straight back?
I've turned it on LNAV only, VNAV only,
Polaris
heading select only,
8711,
and nothing
turn
seems to
left
work.
heading
So we're gonna
310.
come back in. We could try
enable
LNAV
direct Seal
again.
Beach.
Let's turn our flight directors back on.
310, and then we'll direct field beach when able. Polaris 8711.
Yeah, see, I have LNAV enabled, and we're direct Seal Beach, and it's telling me to turn left, even though that's not where I'm supposed to go. Let's hit direct again, execute, and then I'll roll off a little bit, see what it wants me to do. Yeah, I don't know.
AeroMexico 965 Heavy, RNAV to Del Rey, remember 24 left, let's take on.
Just exit the flying start. It's easier. We gotta make this realistic. We gotta make this realistic. We gotta make it realistic.
AeroMexico 649, send to maintain 12000.
12,000, 649. We're gonna hand fly this thing, man. let's hand fly back to the airport. Why not, bro? Gonna hit 12,000.
Central Center, good evening.
And let's go ahead and get this speed. I'm gonna target, let's do 270. 270 on the speed, man.
Terminal 1, information X-ray up to
make it happen.
85, question map for clearance over to Mexico City.
Can you get the Seal Beach waypoint? SLI. SLI.
Viva-
Sierra Lima, India.
That was Viva 47 LA Center, expect PDC.
Expecting PTC for...
I'm getting a
Vivo
master
177.
caution warning. I don't know what it is. Go
Los
VNAV,
Angeles,
see what it is.
6698 at 25 right, holding short, ready to go.
Level change, actually, at 270. Let's see if that does anything.
Giant 1040, runway 25 left, line up and wait.
25 left, line up and wait, John 1042.
No,
Southwest
no,
2350,
no,
turn
no,
right,
no.
heading 090.
Oh my god, yeah, no.
090,
The
Southwest
autopilot's still not
2350.
working. Oh my god.
LA Center, American 1981, would like to request level 350.
That's the story somebody shared for me. Talk, guys. That's what we should say.
American 1921, climb maintain.
Somebody
level
just
250.
absolutely ripped
maintain
it
level
in the
350,
bathroom. So the smell is just, we can't contain the smell, so we have to just open a door or something. What's autopilot doing? It's making me violently bank left and not listening to anything I'm giving it instructions to do.
Echo, cross runway 24 left.
So I'm currently hand flying it here, and we're just gonna fly back to LA. And then if I can't figure out this issue, I mean, at this point, we're probably just about to land and call it a day. And I guess we'll try it again tomorrow. This stream's been a complete fail. I'll just be honest with y'all. This is terrible, dude.
AeroMexico 965 radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 390, failed.
Keep rolling it here.
Passing 3000, AeroMexico 965 Heavy, climb maintain, flight level 390.
Aileron trim's button on the left of your Thrustmaster yoke. Use it. Why do I need to use my aileron trim?
LA Center Southwest 36.
I'm not going to trim the aileron.
125 right behind the Sky West at Bravo 1.
Southwest 3063, roger.
Also, I don't have aileron trim binded.
Giant 1042.
Isn't that this back here?
Hyper,
That's rudder trim.
25 left,
Aileron
take
trim's
off.
these.
RNAV Hopper, 25 left, clear for takeoff. John 1042.
Number 66, Mike Sierra, Oakland Center
The
close.
$500 dono you in stream broke. Bro, yo, y'all gotta understand, man. I've been trying to get this sim to work for the past 2 hours, and then now that we're actually in the air, the plane's having issues with me right now. So I honestly do not have that much get-go to try to continue this if
Southwest
it works.
2350, turn right, clear at Lindy, cross
quote,
Lindy
if it
F5000, cleared RNAV Yankee, runway 27 approach.
Direct Lindy, cross Lindy at 5000, cleared RNAV Zulu. Correction, RNAV Yankee.
What happened to you on approach yesterday? It's just a bug with the airplane. It's not an official release build, so that's why I'm assuming we're having this issue. Alex crashed out his penny. Not really. I'm just kind of frustrated because I hate streaming. I feel like Swiss 001 right now. Like, I feel like I'm just joking around on stream, and I'm trying to like have a nice realistic flight on VATSIM for you guys tonight, but it's just not happening. Just in the max before this flight, I had no time to. I didn't do one flight with it. So honestly, this is on my fault, but I literally posted out the stream last night after hearing that it got updated. I went to bed, woke up, went to the airport, flew all day, came home, and tried to get the stream set up. Literally what I did. Word for word. Or, yeah, sure. Say it like that.
Mexico 649, descend and maintain 8000, expect ILS from 25 left approach from Tornado.
All right, 8000, expect 24 left approach from Tornado, 649.
Giant 1042 radar contact, climb and maintain 8000.
I'm gonna attempt to get a new flight plan set up here. Let's go.
Climb and maintain 8000, passing through 2700, John 1042.
Jesus, the wind's pushing my wing over here. All right, LAX.
Los Angeles, 66 to 98, still holding short here, 25 right.
That guy needs to get his mic out of his mouth.
Ready to go.
You. All right, let's go. Arrival here. I'm going 300 knots, dude.
25 right, Sky 66 98.
Arrival ILS 24. 24 right. From Tornado. Was it 25 right? What do you give me?
1042, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Climb and maintain 360.
From Tornado, execute.
1042.
All right, that's in. Boom, we'll go Tornado. Find where that is. There's Tornado. Bam. Bring him back up. Execute.
Reduced, you can delete speed restrictions.
Altimeter. 2985.
American 1981, delete speed restriction.
2985. There we go. I'm on 25 right. 25 right. Or is it 25 left? You say? Did you say 25 left?
Unicom, American 1981. Good luck.
Oh no, you're right. It is 25 left. 25 right's the takeoff runway. He's right. 25,
Number 66, Mike
25
Sierra, Oakland Center closed. Frequency change approved.
ILS 25 left from Tornado. That's what it was.
LA Center, United 1230, holding short, R927, ready for departure.
All right, there we go, man. We do the 5-man journey. Yeah, I think most likely what we're gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna land. We're gonna try to troubleshoot this, and then we're gonna try to do this flight again tomorrow. I think that's the best bet, because I mean this is just not working out, dude. We had to change the route because the scenery wasn't working. Then I had to redo all my binds because FlightSim deleted all my 2024 binds. And then I had to get the camera view set up, get the settings set back up in the airplane, and then now that we're in the air, the plane's not working. So I think what we're gonna do, guys, is we'll just land, and we're gonna try it again tomorrow. I think that's the plan.
runway 25 right, southwest.
I really think that's the move there.
Southwest 2350, departing 737, departure roll, runway.
You keep banking to the left, trim it to the right side, and make it level with zero input. You're putting too much work in for no reason. Yeah, the thing is, I don't have that bind set up flat. Like you're talking about, use the buttons on the right. I have the buttons on the right set for my camera views. They're not for trim. So if I want to trim out, the airline, I'm gonna have to go down here and start flapping with these. And that's gonna be, in my opinion, more work when I have to untrim it out. So that's why I'm just doing this.
Takeoff. Sorry, I'll say it again.
So it's not your night. Run back to Mark's. That's what I'm saying, Hector. It's not worth it, dude.
Runway 25 right, southwest 3063.
AeroMexico 649. You're clear direct tornado, cross tornado. Actually, you're gonna be pretty high.
Yeah.
Turn right heading 070. And descend and maintain 6,000, vector ILS turn 25 left approach.
Right, 070 6,000, 649. I hope he's watching the stream. I really hope he's watching the stream to understand what we're having happen to us right now. Oh boy. Let's throw some speed brake out. My speed brake Brian doesn't work, so we're gonna have to do it the old school way here. There you go. Alright. This is beautiful, man. Where is the tornado? The waypoint tornado, big bet.
Mexico 216, muzzle line center closed, fixed exchange approved.
He said, suit yourself. Okay, flight line.
Polaris 8711, descend and maintain 13000.
Down to 13000, Polaris 8711.
My rudder trim is not zero? The rudder trim is, it looks zero to me.
Have a good day.
65. Roger, what's your current position? I got you.
No, you
now,
keep
Roger.
moving it, but it was at zero.
Yep.
Bet this is getting cut. Oh, it is. It is definitely getting cut. Put another 500, he'll hand fly to Mexico. God, Hector.
147, Terminal 1, spots 17 Bravo, with information X-ray, position starts.
You have a 147 LA Center.
10,000, let's go some lights. Well, they were never off, actually. Cool. It's the best stream I've ever seen. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Southwest 36, radar contact, climb maintain.
Here, we're going to try to look at our rudder here. I'm like multitasking right now. This is bad.
Leaving 2,200, southwest 3063, climb flight level
Okay, hold on. We're going to do this.
Mexico 216, just checking my tag.
Keep rolling this way. Keep rolling this way. Keep going. This is so bad, dude. Oh, yeah, we can keep hitting it. I did that, though. I brought the rudder trim to, what you call it.
Experience rapid depressurization, requesting vectors to San Diego if possible.
All right. Rudder trim's back at zero.
Mexico 629.
So here, we'll see. I'm going to go direct to a waypoint here. If he gives me direct somewhere, we'll turn on autopilot and go direct to waypoint. If it still doesn't work, then obviously it's the airplane at this point. But I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate you for, I guess, you know, bringing that up, Brian and JJ. You bet it flies better now? It's flying about the same, to be honest with you, to me.
So, 2514 LA, heavy LA Center, push on to Alpha approved ACs.
ACs approved, through the Belmont Park.
LA, Southwest 3443, 22 north of Motley, flight level 390.
I love watching you stuff. I bet you do, bro.
Southwest 3443.
You said you may request a refund. Wasted $500 on you, bro. Donut. I'm sorry, man.
Mexico 629. Make a left turn. 18
I'm trying, dude.
And expect on that.
It's a binding issue. I don't know what it is. I don't think the binding issue is the autopilot, though. The autopilot is genuinely just not working correctly. Because, I mean, I'm watching how it's tracking, telling me to go one way, and then it goes the opposite way, or goes with that waypoint, and then just starts rapidly banking. So I don't think that's... Obviously, I think, like, maybe the flaps coming out with me using... Yeah, that's not me. I think the flaps coming out with me using one of the buttons on the keyboard is a binding issue, but other than that, the autopilot to me just seems jacked.
Southwest 3063.
Mexico 649, turn left heading 280, intercept the runway 25 left localizer.
280, join the localizer, 649.
Air 4140 Bravo, say approach request.
Keep the altitude here. I feel like I'm flying the Cessna right now. All right, here, this one we're gonna try. We're gonna go heading select. Flight director left or right is online, and let's go AP. So again, I just want to show you guys, it's definitely something bugged out with the airplane. I have the heading select set at 280, and it's telling me to turn right. So, I mean, I don't know what else y'all want me to show y'all. your rudder trim out would be the cause of that, but the rudder trim's at 0. It's smack in the middle at 0. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, let's turn on AP and see if it's gonna do anything.
Mexico 629, cleared direct Cloman, cross Cloman at 6000, cleared on at 0.
Now it's putting me into a bank angle. Let's go approach mode here. It's not gonna work actually. Yeah, you're right.
Mexico 629, turn left, clear direct Cloman, cross Cloman at 6000, cleared on at
Again, rudder trim is at 0. Aileron trim is 0 to neutral. Everything's normal, and it's just banking me hard left.
Can I get the one more time?
So I don't know how much I gotta prove anything to y'all anymore. The plane's bugged.
Clear direct Cloman.
I was having issues with the plane cutting off in the field, but nothing binding. Yeah, I was about to say, Sticks. Okay. Oh my god, dude.
Alright, clear direct Cloman at 6000, and the RNAV 027 approach.
This is terrible.
Mexico 649, you clear direct Honda, cross Honda. At or above 3,600, cleared ILS from the 25 left approach.
Honda at 6,300, cleared the ILS 25 left approach, 649.
Mexico 649, when the 25 left clear to land.
25 left clear to land, 649, thanks.
Southwest 3443, reset transponder.
143 at 30, plus 5. Coming at 148, 109.9.
Southwest 3443.
Mode
Los Angeles Center,
109.9.
2125. We're about 20 miles.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is not going good. And then we'll go
2129 LA Center. No flight plan on file. Can we found that?
1099 set. Alright. Approach mode. Oh, Air China 9088, dude. I haven't heard that guy in forever. Alright, music comes off. Audio coming up. Focus time, man.
Southwest 4040. Correction.
Yeah, it's cooked. I was about to say. Oh my god. I've hoped I've showed you guys enough that this plane is just not working correctly today. All right, let's go and get the control cam on.
Good afternoon, Air China 9er.
Y'all want a replay? We'll get a replay. You get a replay going here.
9er 88 LA Center, ready to contact.
LA Center, Visa 147 Beijing, on Delta Race, taxi range 24 left of X-ray.
Oh my god.
147 at center, range for left taxi Echo.
24 left taxi Echo for Visa 147.
1230 radar contact, maintain 10,000.
Dude, I'm trying to move my mic with. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. This is so bad. This is so bad, dude.
Thank you.
Help. Alright, anyways.
Tornado, LA altimeter 2985.
2985, and we'll expect
I need to scoot. You know, there you
go. Left to be a tornado for United.
Alright.
And LA Southwest 3443, flight for the RNP 12.
There it goes. Auto throttle off. Auto throttle off. Oh my god, that's not even working right. There you go. My throttles at this point. We'll set 148.
Yeah, Southwest 3443, flight for the RNP 12 on request Long Beach.
148.
I have your class.
Here we go. Check ID of exclamation at Toby, man.
Delta 2125 refiled.
There you go, my guy.
2125 LA Center, roger, I got you now. Altimeters to 988, send you the lucky one.
Gonna get a notch of flaps out here.
Send me the lucky one, copy altimeter Delta 2125.
This we can lose some airspeed. And here we go, man.
So 2514 heavy, runway 25 left, taxi V Alpha Foxtrot, altimeters to 985.
Dude, these winds are no joke in 2024. I literally just can't keep it straight. I'm having to just continuously like get into like a little crosswind crab here to go straight.
MX 649, verify. You're gonna execute ILS from the 25 left approach from Honda.
Yep, we're executing the ILS 2 for left from Honda. We're having some issues here, so trying to hand fly it in for 649.
Copy, thank you. Eva 147 RNAV to Del Rey, which is the left of the takeoff.
RNAV Del Rey 24 left.
Yeah, let's get more so on Honda here so we get set up properly.
Yeah, 111 Ontario altimeter 2982, descend beating into 4.
Anyways, guys, so far great experience. Such a great stream.
United 111 Ontario altimeter.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry about this, dude. I literally didn't I call it for you guys over here since the beginning? Didn't I call it, dude? I said it was gonna be one of those days, didn't I? I literally said it's gonna be one of those days. I really did not want to stream tomorrow either, so it kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to make it up, but that's okay.
14 LA Center 265 taxi via Bravo. United 1230, descend and maintain 7,000, then reduce speed to 210. United 1230, LA altimeter 2985, descend and maintain 7,000, then reduce speed to 210.
Part-time streamers these days, oh my gosh.
We're down to 7,000 and maintain 210 after for United 1230.
There you go, man. Appreciate Parker for the $5. Saying good luck, my boy. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you.
LARS 8711, LA altimeter 2985.
What happened? We've had nothing but issues setting up the stream and also flying this airplane. Just nothing but issues. Nothing but issues.
Altitude one more time.
LARS 8711, descend and maintain 8,000.
2985, and then we'll go ahead. 25 left and 8,000, LARS 8711.
Yeah, auto brakes, yeah, we definitely probably want those. Just go 2 at this point. Non-calculate anything. Flight directors are coming off. This isn't helping me whatsoever. We'll just get the diamonds. Your path on VATSIM is interesting. Oh, really? Let's go gear down. Flaps 10. And here we go. Congratulations, you hand flew the whole stream. I basically did at this point. We're on autopilot. And you know what's crazy? It just randomly, like, I didn't even click anything. Like, I was just climbing and I went outside and it just randomly started, like, I don't know. That's so weird. Oh, it's the shape of a peewee? Oh my god, it is. I'm looking at my Volanta path. Oh gosh.
Dynasty 5 Heavy, Oakland Center closed, change approved.
You should have flown to Mexico. That's very depressing to hear. Oh my god, we got a 9-knot crosswind too. I got to fight as well. Great. Tax Lex coming on. All right, here we go, boys. Let's make it work.
Number 414 Sierra Bravo.
2020 is still the best sim? Yes. Yes. I agree.
5,000 now.
Better go to sleep, but I'm watching on my computer. Sounds good, big bet. Go 25 and 30. Is it the airplane? And Peter, yes. We ran into some issue with the autopilot and we just cannot fix it, so I'm diverting back to LA here.
Ready for takeoff.
It's gonna get the replay tool ready to go.
25. Actually, that was American 14. American 14. Let me just subtract. Stick out.
All right, we've started the recording here.
LA Center Vivo 147 with you on the departure passing 2.745.
Number 47 LA Center, radar contact line maintained, level 270.
Level 270 Vivo.
All right, audio comes up. Get y'all's landing rates in chat, man. Let's see what we can do here.
Number 414 Sierra Bravo, clear at backle.
Clear direct backle 440 Bravo.
1,000.
Or 414 Sierra Bravo, cross backle, out above 5,000, cleared. ILS 128 right approach, Montgomery altimeters 2988.
288, and we'll cross back ladder above 5,000 and cleared ILS 28 right approach 440 Bravo.
AeroMexico 629 LA Center.
Go ahead.
400. You're executing our altimeter, runway 27 approach from Bowman.
I already passed Clement.
Looks like you're not executing again. That was your instruction. AeroMexico 629.
Whoa.
Turn right. Heading 240. Intercept the runway 27 localizer.
Right hand 240 to intercept the runway 27 localizer.
100. Minimums.
Mexico 629, are you able to
20.
execute on that runway 27 approach from Lindy?
There we go. Reversers out.
Sorry, was that for Delta?
Slight nose down pressure.
Mexico 629, are you able to execute the RNAV?
There we go, man.
7 approach of 50.
Affirm.
Jesus, that was the sketchiest arrival we've ever had. Gear reverses out.
Yankee now to approach at windy AeroMexico 629.
My airplane.
629 cross windy at 5000.
Cross windy at 5000, AeroMexico 629.
Yeah, now our aileron trim's jacked up too. Like, what the hell, bro?
Over to you, the column, John.
We'll figure out what we had here.
Air China 988, Lindbergh, L.
We got in the touchdown zone, though. It was not illegal. I floated for a minute, though. That's okay.
Lindbergh altimeter 2988.
Stupid YouTube's lagging. Is it actually for you, man?
China 9er.
It's fine on my side.
Mexico 629, 127, clear to land.
Let's see here. Start messing with these guys.
639, red contact lost. Delta 2125, Lindbergh altimeter 2988 at Libby, cleared RNAV or localizer, runway 27 approach.
We'll figure out how we're gonna do. I tried, big bag. I mean, lead the WASM folder and then boot the sim. I got you, JJ. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
2514, RNAV hyper, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, that's, I did not like this stream. I'm sorry, guys.
Polaris 8711.
Spoilers aren't even binding. I just, and this is why I say I don't like 2024 to say. This is a prime example of it. Because I can't ever just get onto 2024 and just play. I always have to test everything. I always have to make sure everything works. I can't just get on and play. That's my main issue with 2024, and this is a prime example of that issue.
All right, we'll go ahead and direct tornado, and then 250 to 5 mile final, and we'll cross that at 5,000 for Polaris 8711.
Polaris 8711, move back correct, and at tornado, you're cleared ILS from 25 left approach.
So he's bug with 2024. I know, JJ. I've got it to work by editing the settings of the sim.
United 1230, release speed of 180, expect ILS from 25 left approach.
I mean, dude, like, what?
180, and we'll expect ILS runway 25 left from tornado.
What is going on?
Southwest 3063, altimeters 29er, the rounders 3, runway 26 left.
Recommend me joining a ground school before flight school if you want to, aviation.
Altimeter 2963, descend via the rounders 3
it
arrival.
always helps you have more background information.
The 2125 LA Center.
Kind of calm here.
Go for Delta 2125.
Delta 2125.
The bro's about to crash up, dude. I've been having nothing but issues for the past 3 hours. I tried streaming at 6, didn't work. Tried streaming at 7, didn't work. Tried streaming at 8, kind of worked. And then now we're back on again at 9. So,
United 1230, clear tornado.
not an expert, but doesn't look like Mexico. The plane, my binds are jacked up, and the airplane itself is just not following a flight plan properly. So everything's just broken. Everything. Why are we going Toga? I didn't even click anything. Bro.
American 14, radar contact, line maintains level 240.
Right here, let me try to do this. Let's see.
American 1. Was that American 1-4?
I'm curious.
American 1-4, radar contact.
Is this even doing anything?
340, say altitude leaving.
Final 340, and we're coming out of 7,200. We're just waiting to transmit. Sorry about that.
2514, radar contact, line maintain 310.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they are. That's what it is. Yeah, it is. And you know what I just did? I just switched the profile to the Boeing profile, which I disabled these. So the sim's randomly changing my settings again. That.
Okay, landing.
Literally before I started stream, I made sure I was on the right profile, so I always can mess with these on my yoke. The throttles on my yoke, I disable because I always mess with them, and they're back enabled again.
Sunway
Jesus.
24 right, confirm for 9111 heavy.
United 111 heavy.
I'm trying to make a call here.
Altimeter 2985.
From the whole time you got to rebind the yoke. Well, I mean that still doesn't explain the whole autopilot thing. The autopilot still just wasn't following anything. The fact that the aileron trim just jacked up and now that our throttles are going Toga, that just started happening like literally 5 seconds ago. I literally don't know what's going on here, but it's like it's just everything's breaking on me.
Okay.
Because I kid you not, literally as I started the stream, I selected that profile. And then with that profile, I also tested in the cockpit, and we didn't have that issue. So that's why I'm saying I don't even know. AI piloting, you think that probably turned on or something?
Southwest 789.
We'll figure it out, man.
Taxi via Bravo.
No, it's 649. Sorry about that. We just vacated 25 left short Juliet, looking for Delta 10.
MX 649. Taxi parking via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Cross minus 25 right at Juliet.
Parking Hotel Juliet Charlie, 25 left. Correction, 25 right at Juliet, 649.
Southwest 3443 at Breckie, clear.
All right, let's taxi to the right, man.
Runway 12 approach. The Long Beach.
Owls, you should just crash out. I want to see. I don't ever just crash out. I'm just frustrated. They did say it's experimental. I mean, there's a few people that said they're having issues. If they actually just posted on their Discord, if you check the iFLY Discord, they literally just posted out an announcement like an hour ago. I don't know. I feel like this is a mix of the flight sim just resetting my settings every 10 seconds, and I think the airplane as well. Because I will admit, I mean, the bindings are broken right now. Like, they're not correct. Like, my throttle on my yoke should not be actually controlling the throttle in the airplane. The issue with that is I literally just switched those settings, like, I kid you not, 30 minutes ago. That's what we did at the ramp. When we were sitting on the ground, that's what we did. So I don't know how it's just randomly doing that again, but it doesn't make any sense to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the stream once we get to the gate. We'll get some replays going just because, and then we're gonna try this again tomorrow, man, because I really want to do this flight and it'll be super fun. But I mean, there's just been nothing but issues today, so that I didn't mean to do that. So we're gonna figure out why this is not working here. I'm very curious. Worst thing is that that was the worst thing on the 737 MAX is the VSD. What does VSD stand for? I forgot. Now you're stranding people here in LA. Yeah, they're gonna have to wait a day. Deal with it. Yeah, this stream was terrible, dude. This is such a bad stream, bro. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, dude, I can't even express how, like, I try my hardest to make these streams work out perfectly. So when they don't and they just go all wrong, I'm just like, dude, this is just waste of effort at this point. Your game crashed, Street? Oh, Lord.
25 left, clear to land.
Oh, the vertical situations play. You don't like that? I like it. It's pretty cool to me. Should just delayed it to tomorrow. I know I should have too, but I just didn't want to. I literally told Joe in the stream, so I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Because literally since 6 o'clock today, I've been having issues with this sim. So I already knew this was probably gonna happen, but I decided to stream anyways. That was my fault. My bad, guys. Literally the second I started stream, I told Joe it's probably gonna be one of those days, and what do you know? It's one of those days. Oh well. It's a good time. I mean, I guarantee you guys freaking love that. But I hated every moment of that. That's all right. Park the hangar at the aircraft and put the sim in the trash. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm gonna do replays. We'll do replays and then yeah, we'll call it quits. There's a Korean Air 7-4 right there, which is pretty cool to see, I guess. It's pretty neat. Live in DC, I do, Ben. Just moved up here recently. Oh, man. Right before you landed, Microsoft updated profiles, switching LNAV and VNAV. They updated profiles? What does that mean? We'll see. Like I said, if I can't figure out how to get this fixed by tonight, we're probably just going to do something random tomorrow. Yeah, maybe the 350 or something else. We'll see. But yeah, what doesn't make sense to me is how literally before we took off, I was holding short of the runway and I was moving the throttles on my yoke. That's literally just a habit I have because I always mess around with the throttles on my yoke and they weren't actually controlling the engines. But tell me why now that we're back on the ground, I'm moving them and they're actually doing something. So I literally have no explanation of why any of this is happening, but obviously something's not working out correctly here. Should do some Southwest ops. We'll put a poll out. We'll either do, we'll try to do this flight again or we'll do some Southwest ops. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We shall see what we're gonna do. I'm definitely not doing United Island hopping. I wanted to do it, but like I said, they don't, the sceneries for those airports are really, really bad. I could not. This is a pain to look at. There's no photogrammetry in those areas like in Guam, and then there's literally no scenery. Maybe the keys used to switch cam views might be binding with the throttle axes. But what does that have to do with my yoke, though? The yoke is the thing controlling the throttles. The keyboard, I'm just pressing like normal. Nothing's happening. But randomly, it went from my throttles on the yoke not controlling the throttles to controlling the throttles. That's what I'm like getting. Mexico cartel running GA. We'll figure it out. Honestly, I might even just scrap this stream at this point. It's just... I don't even know how to describe like how I feel right now, dude. It's like there's... I didn't even get my lights off or anything, bro. I mean, dude, such a trash stream. And what pisses me off is because I sat here for 3 hours just cramming out. Like, you could ask people in the Discord. I was like stressing trying to get this stream set up. And then the second I go live, just nothing but issues again. This route is bad. Don't do it. LA to Mexico City is bad. All right, I make sure to do like I make sure to do JFK Boston next. I think that's a little bit more entertaining, right? Uh-oh, we stopped again. Yeah, I literally asked CJ from the second I joined his VC. I was just trying to get this thing set up, bro. Uh-oh, why did I stop moving? There we go. Cayman Airways. We could do Cayman Airways. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. All right, you know what? We're just doing this. Let's just full power, smacking into the parking. Here we go. And slam on the brakes. Cool. Parking brake gets set. We're not going to turn off the engines. Ugh. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. Very, very frustrated here. I knew it was going to happen, though. Like I said, I started the stream, and I literally called it. I said, we're going to have some issues today, aren't we? It's going to be one of those streams. I can already tell. And it was. It was fun though, man. I mean, a lot of you guys are flying with us. I do appreciate that. I'm really sorry that I feel like I jacked all over because the fact that I said we're going to do one flight and then I load into the sim, the scenery doesn't work. I'm having FPS issues at that scenery. So then I randomly switched the route and then now this route I couldn't even finish. So my bad, y'all. That is absolutely terrible, dude. I feel like Swiss right now or something, but that's okay. Look at our landing rate. We'll get our replays. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do here because that was a waste of time, dude. That was boring as hell. I don't even know why I even tried to stream that. Let's see. Trying to find the last touchdown bar. Where are we at? We're here? Yeah, so we're right... Where is that? There you go. Not illegal, but very late. We got a negative 179 at 1.04 Gs. Not too bad. We're going to end our flight. Let's go and go here. We'll disconnect off of Volanta. And we'll get our replays going here. Let me make sure I'm disconnected off of VATSIM. I am. We'll get some music back up. And let's get some replays going, man. Pause rates, bro. I know. It's just, dude, when it comes to my content, if it's not like exactly how I want it to go, I just get upset. Because it's like, I'm deleting the stream. I feel like I might, but... Just like imagine somebody clicking on the YouTube channel that has no idea who I am and this is what they see me stream. Like that's the reason I get pissed off because like I don't want this to be what people see their first impression. You know what I mean? It's gonna jump the flaps out to 30, and then lights are all on. We're gonna open up the replay and we'll get our replay in, man. What's the plan now? I'm just going to do some replays, then we're going to call it a night. I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon figuring out if I want to try to continue doing this stream tomorrow, or if we just want to find a new route and maybe even a different airplane to fly. We'll see. Yeah, we got a $500 dono, too. That also just doesn't help out. It's like... Chief says, what happened? Well, the sim originally reset all of my controls, so I had to go in and I had to actually set up my settings again. So I did that, and then I loaded into Cancun, because we were originally going to do Cancun to Mexico City. So while we were in Cancun, the sim did not like that scenery whatsoever. For some reason, it just did not like that scenery. Every time I moved the camera, it would just be like a stutter fest. Only at that airport with any airplane, it didn't matter. So then I tried using the 2020 version of the scenery, didn't work. I updated my NVIDIA drivers. Didn't fix anything. I changed some settings around and then put them back. Didn't work. So then I was like, all right, we'll fly out of LA and we'll do LA to, that was a very high AOA. I don't know why I flared so high. And then I was like, okay, you know what? We'll do, let's say, oh, this is a cool route. We'll do LA to Mexico City. So that's what I put up. And I got ready to do that stream. So that's when we went live. And as we were going live, my settings reset again. So I had to go back. I had to fix up my settings. And then I had to set my camera views for the airplane. And then when I set up my camera views for my airplane, ooh, I just realized they actually updated the whole stadium. That's pretty sick. When I set up the camera views for the airplane, I started the stream. And then when we started the stream, I had to set my settings up again because the throttle settings reset. And then we took off. Everything was fine. And then randomly out of nowhere, my plane just started hard banking left and wouldn't go back. We messed with the trim. We messed with the autopilot. I literally couldn't find a fix, so we just diverted hand flying all the way back. And this was our landing. So, yeah. Back up your PC if nothing's working. Well, it's not my PC. It's the simulator in this airplane. It's like a mix of both. There's literally nothing wrong with the computer. I could go in 2020 right now and have no issues. It's mainly this sim for me right now. That's what it is. And again, it looks like we're in slow-mo, which is great. Lovely. I have no idea, Echo. I have no idea. Listen, I don't think 2024 is that bad. It's just I don't put enough effort into it, which is probably why I run into so many issues. But it's like I can't ever just get on the simulator and just run it. I'm always having to like do a pre-flight. Like I'm gonna have to sit here and like do a flight before stream. I have to test all the sceneries. Because all I did was I just post out the stream. I was like, yeah, we'll just do this tomorrow. And then I get home the next day, which is today, and nothing's working. It's like I always have to test out everything before I do it in this sim. It's ridiculous. Sounds like a WASM issue. I mean, I wouldn't even say it was a WASM issue because everything was working. It's just like it's a mix of my binding and then I feel like the airplane as well. Let's just get a replay of the wing because it's going in slow-mo for some reason. I don't know why. It always does that stupid thing too. Oh well. Yeah, it's in slow-mo. Oh well. This guy sacked down. Definitely don't try this again. It will literally give you back bad luck if you try again. You think so? Dude, I don't know, man. Thanks so much, Microsoft. Yeah, I mean, it is on me. I won't lie to you. I should have actually tested all this, but the thing is, I actually flew in real life today, so that's what I was doing majority of all today. So when I came home, I'm like, you know, getting showered up, I'm eating food, and then I'm getting on the sim, you know, after I'm like relaxed for a little bit. I don't want to just hammer out myself, right? So I didn't fully test literally anything. I just thought I could hop on the sim and, you know, I should be fine. But again, with 2024, it seems like that's not the case still. I can't just hop on the sim and just fly. I always have to test everything. It's stupid. It's not. I like your new profile picture though, man. I had no problems with 2024 earlier. I think if it wasn't a WASM issue, it's something with the plugin. It's something, man. I really think the main issue is my binds, because for my binds this whole stream have been resetting, so it's something to do with the binds. So we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Still flying on this route, so wish me luck to see you. So I appreciate you flying with us, Aiden. Because I had a huge conga line taxing, and I'm really upset that I couldn't finish this, but oh well. And I know most of you guys honestly don't care. Like, I still enjoy the stream no matter what, but it's like, just for me, I just hate doing goofy stuff like this. Like, I'm trying to get in the stream, I'm trying to, you know, properly fly a 737, you know, make some nice VATSIM calls and all that, but that obviously was not the move for tonight, man. Not the move. Oh well. But again, we did get the wing mag switch. This is ooh. We now have the old one out and we are using the mag switch now, so that's pretty fun. City Below looks abandoned. That's just the ortho in 2024. Again, another thing that I've tried to fix in this sim, I just can't get it to work properly. Only fix I found for getting the ortho to look better is by maxing out the ortho, but my computer can't run that, so yeah. The max switch, I'll be making a video on it, Chef. Probably a TikTok and show you what it is. It's basically the auto throttle switch for Boeing airplanes. It actually will stay up, and then when you disconnect it in real life, like in the simulator, in real life, the switch will drop down. So it's like a magnetic switch that holds it up, and then it stays on. When you disconnect auto throttle in the sim, just like in the actual airplane, it'll just disable itself. So it'll go like this and just drop back down. So it's just kind of cool. Can't even start the engines on the MAX every time. Just before rollback, the engines fail. Does it actually, Mike? Yeah, I don't know. It's either something with the airplane or it's something with my binds or it's a mix of both. So we'll figure it out. I honestly don't really want to fly this plane tomorrow, so we might just do like some 900 ER ups or something. We'll see. Because I honestly don't really feel like troubleshooting tonight. I'm gonna be real with you. I'll just be quite honest. I've been troubleshooting all day. I really don't feel like doing it after stream. So honestly, we might fly a different airplane tomorrow. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. We'll see. I think we're still staying at Boeing, and it's something in the 7-3 family, but I don't know if I'm gonna be sitting here and troubleshooting this today. And we are giving up with this stream for tonight. Yeah. Drop my keyboard. All right, we'll check out this side. Then we get our flyby cams, and we'll call it a night. You see, this looks actually really, really good, man, with the clouds and stuff out there, man. They're like, that looks nice. Oh well. Oh, you pre-ordered many months ago? Did you actually, Oscar? Jesus, man. I've learned with WinWing, you probably don't want to pre-order stuff. I've noticed people that pre-order get it last, and the people that just buy it when it's available, they've been getting it first. I'm a WinWing partner, so I mean, I just get mine sent. But I've noticed people that actually purchase the products, like they don't ever pre-order. If you just buy it when it says it's in store and available, they usually are the ones that get it first. You're in 2024, Mike, or are you in 2020? Nice slow landing, man. All right, let's get our exterior view. We're just gonna do one flyby, man. I really don't know if y'all could tell, but I'm honestly very upset right now. I'm not having a fun time anymore. So we're just gonna get one flyby, and we're gonna call it a night. 2024. Okay, so that's the plane then. That's what that is. What am I looking for? Camera. Here we go. There's a DC event happening tomorrow as well. Ooh, a DC event tomorrow? Okay. That is good to know. Might do something at a DCA, River Visual, if they're running it. I wouldn't mind. Got some million drops planned in the 320 round trip. Ooh, that'd be fun. Go to Allegiant. All right, we get it like here. Let's clip it, and we'll do a flyby, and we'll call it a night, man. Really? Okay. Yeah, I might check it out, Aiden. We might do something in the DC tomorrow, maybe with like American. I don't think I've flown American 7-3 in a minute. We'll see. One's good. I mean, the plane hand flew amazing, but when we landed, we realized that we had some aileron trim jacked up, like on final. So at this point, I don't even have an opinion on this plane because we really didn't do anything proper with it. Oh, so this thing's probably going to go in slow-mo, so I'm going to bring it about here. Yeah, it is in slow-mo. Anyways. Here we go. Oh, still on pre-order, is it, Oscar? Okay. Nice, man. That's it, just the one for tonight. And we'll get the final one called tonight. Yeah, I need to start using the third-party one. I don't know why I keep using the default one in 2024. This one sucks, but it's been working. I've actually learned how to use it now. It's just my only issue is it randomly goes in slow-mo now, which is weird. MSP to DCA and then 900 ER. I don't even think they do that flight. You saw about like Delta or something? All right, let's see. Let's get us an angle here. I'll say something like this. This looks pretty cool. We'll get a view like that and throw back up, and we'll call it a night. We'll call it a night, man. I'm really contemplating if I should keep this stream or delete it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Excuse me. What's up, Oscar? Says, what's up? I've followed you since you were at XP72 stream. That's not appreciate, Oscar. Thank you, man. Do appreciate you guys all stopping in. Keep it? All right, I'll keep it then, but God, man, this is such a bad stream, man. Such a bad stream, dude. Such a bad stream. All right, we're going to resume. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and get the audio up. Music comes down. We'll call it a night, man. Appreciate stopping in, though, man. Thank you for subscribing, Oscar. I appreciate that, dude. You caught us on one of our worst streams we've had in a minute, but I do appreciate you subscribing and hopping in from XP, man. All right, let's go and go like tracks and get this going. We'll get out of here, man. What's up, Wick? Says I took a 777 and 78 to Hong Kong last night. I know you showed us. You also said some things about that jump seat that were a little questionable. Anyways, man, I do appreciate you guys all stopping in and hanging out with us tonight. Again, I'm super sorry about the freaking... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. Again, Mr. Michael came in with a $500 freaking donation. Really, really do appreciate that. Thank you guys for 88 likes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.